It's not a lengthy par 4.
This is all about putting the tee shot in the proper position, giving yourself a nice full wedge or sand wedge so you can control the spin.
On the tee, position of play from the tee, that's his thinking. You don't want to go long and left. That looks fine.
He loved the swing, he loved the shot. Wrong weapon. This green extremely fast. You have to really treat this one with respect.
Good putt, David.
That was a good putt, yeah. He's going to tap that one in, no contest there.
There's a very good hole to get a par at.
And the very difficult par 4 on the tee.
That's a fine drive.
Hold the line.
Needs to come down. Very aggressive play there.
This should come close if it doesn't go in.
Some kind of miscue there.
Oh, that was
Not good.
This is not a great chip shot. That's disappointing.
Does not need a bogey.
Very happy to finish with a 4. Good 4.
This is the second toughest hole today.
You might see some changes here.
That's mighty nice.
Online.
Another one close. Oh, man, oh, man.
Would you bet right now, Peter, that he could get his birdie?
It can be done.
Really? Okay. Okay. I like that.
That's the way you do it. Beautiful. Coming off a birdie.
Don't want to go too far, otherwise you catch the rough, and that's caught the... Oh, that's awful.
Took a heck of a shot to get there. Actually, not a bad lie. Try to force a out. Really did very well. It's about as good a shot as he could hit.
That is really a smart shot right there.
I would think anything outside 10 feet would be disappointing. Oh, I mean, this is straight up in the air, Peter.
Oh, what a shot.
Beautiful shot.
Not too bad. Good result. Not the sort of shot I thought he might play. This for a 4, this for a birdie.
Couldn't play the hole any more perfectly.
There's a gaggle of par 4s over 430 yards, and as they take 2 good shots to 2 mighty blows in many cases to get on in 2.
Perfectly positioned.
Good shot right there. Perfect position.
His practice swing knows what he's thinking about, but he's one of the few players that can shape the ball, flight it, float it, good short game. He's a good player. You know, he moves very quickly, and sometimes that manifests itself in his game.
Decent line. It's doable.
Really cranking that club face open. Slides it underneath, and wonderfully played. That was gorgeous.
Little tidying up to do for the par.
Just a little tap in for 4 here.
But it's a tough driving. You know, some players can draw it, some can fade it.
Yeah, it is an intimidating tee shot, that's for sure.
Middle of the fairway. Hanging on to his follow through.
Not easy to get close from long range.
And shot length tells me it's got 31 feet.
Oh, cries of, I don't know why. See, rule 42, para 6, never start moaning and groaning until the ball stops rolling, because you never know what might happen. It might hit a bird, a tree, a brick, and end up stone dead, and then you can always say, I meant to do that. I meant to do it.
Sure.
For par.
Tapping the short putt for his par.
Beautiful little par 3. Wonderful hole. Always one of those little knee jerkers.
Oh, man, he just about jarred it.
Very nicely done. That is unbelievable.
Oh, man, he just about jarred it.
He has that short tap in for birdie.
That's it.
That's a birdie at 7.
And that's just fine.
Peter, I've always thought that a layup on a par 5, even for the best players, is sometimes an underrated shot.
Okay, moments like this, all sorts of thoughts go through your brain. Just hit it straight.
That's hanging, bunkers.
Oh my, look at this. That will be very interesting.
It's not a long shot here, David. Faraday, can he get it over the lip without any issues and still get it on the green?
Yeah, he's got a nice clean lie, and as long as he picks it clean, the lip shouldn't be a problem.
And this one looks good. Wow. Oh, wow, what a shot. Not easy out of that fairly soft sand to carry that ball that far.
And this is very, very difficult. A 2-putt here would be excellent.
Nothing to be too thrilled about, but it was quite long range.
And that's not dead.
Is he going to get a 6?
Writes down the 5.
Par 3. It's a beautiful hole, but can be treacherous.
Misjudgment there, trying to get it too fancy, too close.
Well, let's see. David, come up with something here.
It's really, he's got some green to work with here.
That's nicely done. It's for a par. It's a nice stroke. Nice 3.
Hey guys, with the camera, hold up with plan, thank you.
Beautiful. It is the toughest fairway to hit. About a third of the players hit this fairway.
Sport is the most difficult profession in the world, I believe, and because your work is analysed every day, every week.
Very sticky lie here.
Give it a good old thump. It's a wonderful result for me.
Hey.
Give it a good old thump. It's a wonderful result.
Tough hole coming up. Important tee shot.
Just chapping in for a birdie.
For his birdie.
Beautiful shot.
This hole's playing back into the wind just a little bit, and you definitely don't want to go over this green, so club selection is going to be tricky here.
Hanging on to his follow through.
It's for a birdie, but getting a long way away, so good luck.
Good safe shots, found the green. Well, a putt that he'd be happy to two-putt.
It's going to be okay, or is it? No, it's going to stop.
Just a short putt for par.
Done it. One hole safely negotiated.
With short par 4, offers a lot of options off the tee.
And that's just fine.
Get a good view from here.
No, this is on a wonderful line.
And very close. He'll be taking an eye on that one. May not be on the putting surface. He doesn't know that it stayed that close.
For his birdie?
This putt's got some break. He's got to get this putt outside the hole if he's going to make this.
Oh, dear me. That's the problem. That's one of the problems here. The greens have lots of subtle little borrows.
Looks like he is going to get his par.
That's all right. Safe 4. A stiffish par 5. Need a good drive. Very underrated hole.
Wow, that was aggressive, wasn't it? And Marshall's saying that's right down the middle. Smattering of applause. I don't know if you can flick it on a tune. I don't think so.
Peter, I've always thought that a layup on a par 5, even for the best players, is sometimes an underrated shot.
That's one of the things that I was taught to do, was to focus on a target, because you can get a little careless and fall asleep.
Good shot right there. Perfect position.
Very straightforward little pitch. Just land the ball on the green, let it chase up toward the hole.
Somewhere left.
What a shot this is.
That's an amazing shot.
Just incredible. Amazing shot.
Wow. And this is really stealing one here.
A relatively simple little chip and run, though.
Oh, yeah. He sure made it look simple.
We haven't seen many twos on these longer par 3s. Hard to get the ball close to the hole.
That's a tough shot he's got left.
Okay, here we go. This is very, very hard to judge the distance.
Basically no stress zone for his par.
You never feel unhappy if you always get a 3 at the short holes.
This is one of those holes that it's very important to put in the fairway.
Yeah, it's a long second shot.
That is the perfect spot to put it. He's beautifully played.
Pretty good lie out of where he is.
This will be killed.
I think he did very well to get it close to the green.
Seems like a lot of club here.
This is a good one. This is a very good shot.
Well, that's a beauty. Good job. Delicate touch needed.
That's the way you should do it.
The dangerous par 3. Yeah, that green looks like a thimble up there.
Oh, he hit that well. Made good contact. So many combinations of style now, length of putters.
Ooh, this looks good. Looks good.
And that was really motoring down the hill, but dead center.
Tough hole. So if you make birdie here, you're going to pick up some ground.
Oh, this is headed dead right.
Whoa. Didn't actually see where it ended up. That was a wild tee shot.
All depends on what the lie is. Looks like he's going at it like he can get some good club on it. Chase it on the green.
Oi, that's gone. Who's got the franchise for going in there and picking those balls out? Faced with a very awkward length of shot.
Let's take a wedge, throw it up in the air, and control the distance. Good shot.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Going to be a grinding 5 if he can make that.
Befuddling are these greens. They will get you giggling at yourself. Just going to clean up his mess here.
Well, that's a pretty ugly 6 right there.
He's trying to collect himself right now.
See how far he hits it here.
And that's a good one.
Yeah, real good.
Just selecting the right club is the key to this shot. Right middle of the fairway.
Didn't actually see where it ended up, but it looked to be absolutely spot on.
David, what's he got?
4-iron, and just a beautiful swing.
Just 6-7 yards too far.
And the long attempt for birdie.
See that ball wander on 4.5, 5 feet, getting on for 5 feet past the hole.
Is it one of those coming back?
One of those, yes. I'm hoping this will pop in for a par 4. That's a 4.